Okay,
Meow.
we just gotta wait for FNAF to drop in now. So Flowery. By the way, spoiler warning, chapter 5. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. And if we spoil you, too bad. Um, I hate him so much. I know I've said that for like a while, but I can't stand him personally. He should krill himself. And I said krill YouTube. I said krill.
And how far have you seen the chapter? Or have you seen
I
after the
got
chapter?
up to the point. Uh, they got captured by Flowery. I think the point like right after where they found Orange behind the, right after the orange bullet pattern fight. A little bit after that. But wait, who pissed off Asgard to the point he had the aura farm at the door? Who pissed him off that much? I mean, I know Flowery must have pissed him off that much. That's why I hate him so much. Want him to freaking guzzle weed killer. In case you haven't noticed, I hate Flowery. How is Sigma? How is Lego Batman at like 30 frames with your expensive GPU? And
Have you seen how like bad the performance is?
You told me.
Oh yeah. It ran somewhat well. I mean, it should have ran
My
better.
my Wii U can run Lego. My Wii U can run Lego Batman 2 at full 60 FPS. And it's basically the same as the new one.
Lego Batman 2 would do it.
Lego Batman 2. Lego Batman 2 is the best Lego Batman. Oh, I don't know I do not know what you're talking about. Lego Batman 2 is the best Lego Batman. And if you don't think so, you should Alt F4 yourself.
I gotta play it at some point. I have Batman 1, Lego Batman 1, 2, and 3. I have 1 and 3 physically. Because, I don't know, they were cheap at a store. I don't know why, but my brother's friend has 2 on Steam. Just the second
one. Huh? I zoned out for a minute, huh?
I think I have the original Lego Batman on PS2 physically.
Oh my god, the best
optical media.
The best PS2 game is Shadow 05. Shadow the Hedgehog, 2005. That's a freaking good game. I'm gonna be honest. I actually still want to play that on stream at some point. I heard it's pretty. I actually played it when I was little. It's a good game. I gotta play Shadow 05 now on stream. That'd be cool.
Shadow Hedgehog.
Oh ho ho. Shadow.
The only.
Oh wait,
the only good part about Sonic is the Sonic X Shadow feet pics I get.
Speaking of Sonic X Shadow, they lied in that title. They don't kiss. They lied.
I think there's a scene that or a mod someone made. I don't know if it was a mod or an animation, where like during that thing where they like by the moon, that one iconic image. I don't know what it's called. It just cuts to them kissing.
Can we get that
instead of like them like.
That isn't a Sega.
It just cuts to them kissing.
Sega, screw your frickin' mandates. Make Sonic X Shadow a real thing. Screw your mandates. Hire back Ken Pender. Don't hire back Ken Penders. Don't.
Ooh,
Ken Penders, the Archie Comics guy. He sued Sega for using his OCs, even though he gave him the Sega to use in the comics. He's a chud. Basically, yeah, he's a twerp, a loser. You know the one drawing of like the humanoid Knuckles kissing some yellow girl or something?
I don't think I do.
What if I search up Ken Penders and like the GIFs? I'm sure I can find something relating to that.
They killed the tenor. Did you know? Did you hear?
I'm sure I can find something. No, I'm finding a lot of suggestive artwork on the Discord gifts though. I don't like that. I don't like some of this, no. I'm not looking that up ever again on the Discord gifts. Oh my god. I don't feel okay.
That's why they had this.
They have a lot of suggestive.
Seems like a great choice to switch to whatever they did then.
They have suggestive gifs of Sally Acorn. I don't feel comfortable with that. Yeah, God forbid a Sonic fan doesn't goon to the characters. God forbid. You're awfully silent there, Wisp.
Perhaps. I don't know, I'm just listening.
I would have goon Max a Sonic. If Sonic X Shadow was canon, I'd goon Max. I'm kidding. I'd goon Max a Sonic X Shadow if it was canon. Trust me. When is FNAF Crafter hopping on stream?
That reminds me. Whatever happens with like FNAF cart? Remember that?
I do remember that, yeah. I haven't played it.
I got a video a few days ago.
I heard that, from what I've seen, I think Sonic R handles better than the FNAF cart. From what I've seen. Speaking of cart games, I think I want to give Ring Racers another try. I might try Ring Racers again.
You gotta play there's only one good racing game, and it's SRB2 Kart.
That's the earlier variation of Ring Racers, dude. It's literally just Ring Racers if it was generic Mario Kart. Actually, I can't even say that. I haven't actually played SRB2 Kart. I played a little bit of Ring Racers. I couldn't wrap my head around it. That was a lot.
I see. The SRB2 Kart is right up there with Super Tux Kart.
Super Tux Kart, I've heard that's actually, ironically, I heard that's pretty good.
I played it a bit, and it was a kart racer. That was Linux-based.
The best Sonic racing game is not Cross Worlds.
It has a window.
It's not Team Sonic.
It has a
Why would you want to play Super Tux Kart on Windows? That defeats the purpose of Super Tux Kart. What's the point of it?
It's a Switch port. There's a Switch homebrew port.
Well, Switch usually does run Linux, but if you put like Super Tux Kart on Windows, what's the point of its existence? It's like putting frickin' what's like a Windows-based program? It's like putting Microsoft Word on Mac. What's the point of it being Microsoft Word if it's on a frickin' Mac? Shut up. You know what I mean? Just like putting like Copilot on. What is something Windows exclusive you can put up? What's like putting MS Paint on like Mac? Officially.
Yeah, that works better.
Sorry, I was gonna say Copilot, but I don't promote AI. So,
What do you mean? We all love Copilot. I'm pretty sure I deleted it, and let's see if it's back. It's not back yet, but that's all.
If you want, you should get an image. You use Windows 11. You can get an image of Tiny 11, and it'll move everything over. But then with Tiny 11, it removes all the bloatware and junk from it, and it runs significantly faster.
But at that point, if I switched operating systems, I'd rather just switch back to Linux.
Yeah, but you miss out on compatibility for everything, and then having to troubleshoot, try to see how to run one specific game on Linux just to find out you can't. Not speaking from it. Of course, I'm not speaking from experience. Why would I ever speak from experience?
That's my only issues I had with Linux was playing games was when it just got slower over time for some reason.
Just what the Tiny 11 did. Like, I like the idea of Linux.
I don't really think I need.
But personally,
because
I am
really limited on anything.
I know, but you think about it. If you get Tiny 11, you can run more instances of Kirby in the Forgotten Land.
I mean, yeah.
You might be able to run. Might be able to run 13 of them.
I am running quite low on RAM. My memory is so full.
Of course you are. I wonder why running 24 instances of Mario Odyssey. Running 3 different Mario Kart simultaneous.
Everyone knows you need a 128.
You have how many gigs do you have in your laptop?
8. That's it.
I can get 16 gigs. If this thing uses DDR3, I doubt this is DDR3 is like Windows XP, isn't it? DDR3 is like old.
DDR3 old.
Okay, so
you would not be running Windows 11 at all on DDR3.
I have DDR4 then. Cool.
Also, it should just tell you in your BIOS, maybe. I don't know what.
I don't, dude. I already started the stream. I'm not putting the BIOS midstream because that's gonna end the stream. I'm just assuming. Yeah, I'm pretty sure since it's Windows 10, DDR4, for sure. Just, I'll take your RAM. If the GPU, maybe the GPU is any better, I don't know how to hook up a GPU. Is it easy to? Because I know PC building is all is just unhooking wires and unscrewing stuff.
Yeah.
I watched Oh, is he here? Oh, is that FNAF Crafter? Oh my god, yep. He's here. Okay, I gotta put you in the stream real quick. Hold up. Oh, wow. I also gotta set up. Hold up, I also gotta make it so y'all can see. By the way, how do you like my new PNG FNAF? I have legs now.
Oh, he finally has something other than being cut in half.
Mr. Analog's in the basement. He's in timeout for not feeding you guys bread and cheese in the basement. I'll still put you guys in the basement, but I'll give you bread and cheese because I care about you.
We look like rats. Do we look like rats?
Actually, it's canon that there were rats and turtles in the basement. And they canoodled and made mutant beasts that we paid for a new TV screen for the studio.
How is that canon?
Rat mutants. But we did actually pay for a new TV screen, if you can look up here. We did get the budget for it. Yeah, this is how we play games now. We don't get summoned to the void, we actually just play the games up here. Don't mind the boom mic just casually moving back and forth. I gotta fix that.
Modus.
Yes.
We had an entire budget increase.
I mean, the budget really just consists of me getting legs and a new TV screen. I would say severe.
Yeah, but then we also got furniture.
That
instead of just like straight up us floating on a brick wall.
Oh right, we had this furniture for a bit actually. You just weren't here to see it. No, we've had this furniture for a while. We got it from Furniture R Us in the tan section.
I think you got it from Clark's, bro.
What's Clark's?
Did you not watch the Backrooms movie?
Shut up. I forgot that was out. No, I'm gonna go watch it in the theaters with my girlfriend soon. Shut up.
I'm going to need it legally.
By the way, as me and Wisp were talking about me gutting his PC, but more to an important topic, I want to kill Flowery in Deltarune. I want to see him burn. I hate him so freaking much. Anyways,
What did he do?
Have you not seen the new chapter?
No.
He's so freaking annoying, dude. Like, I hate Birdly just to hate Birdly. I love him deep down. But I cannot stand Flowery, dude. Can't stand him at all. Anyways, anyway, back to Wisp. PC building deep, really just, if you break it down, is just unscrewing wires and unscrewing screws and wires and stuff.
Yes, building mine wasn't terrible. My one issue I had is that GPU did not work for some reason.
Did you turn on the GPU?
I plugged it in. So what I did is I plugged it into my GPU into a different computer, and then I put it back in mine, and then it just worked.
Science. Technology.
Yeah, I don't know how, but somehow plugging it into a different computer worked. Because I just went to my brother's, ripped out his GPU, and put in mine.
That is wild.
And
I
didn't rip it out.
How does it feel for none of you to have legs?
I can't walk. So I have to like slide across the floor.
Yeah, you have to use the bathroom and you just like hop off and just slowly slide across the floor.
Sliding. It's like skiing.
Yeah. Well, me on the other hand, I can actually walk around.
This is what the privilege look like, guys.
You don't have you guys aren't high enough in the Scientology pyramid to have legs, guys. You need the level. You need to start Scientology maxing.
All right, so I'm just gonna like cut off your legs, and give them to me.
No.
Yes.
I'll put you back in the basement if you try, and I won't feed you bread and cheese.
I will bite you.
You're going in the basement.
No. Let me go.
Okay. We'll put him in timeout for a minute.
I'll be right back. Chat.
Okay, I'm lonely. I'm taking you back out of the basement now.
Yeah, I'm out.
There we go. How were the Wordles or the Trats or whatever? The rat turtles.
They suck. They kept on nibbling on my invisible legs.
Well, this is what happens when a turtle loves a rat very much. That has to be some sort of crime, by the way, what I'm just describing. That has to be some sort of crime.
That is a crime.
That is a crime. Yes. So I found the best way to get views on a stream is through one keyword. 3 letters. SML.
What's the 3 letters?
I got 25 views in less than 5 minutes. Apparently that's still going. I was gonna stick with watching it, but my brain physically couldn't take it. I said this before a long time ago. I don't know how content farmers do what they do. I can't do it. I don't care if it's for the views, if for the popularity. I can't. My brain can't take that much. I'm pretty stupid, but like brain rot and like that's a whole nother level of stupidity I can't take.
I'm not gonna lie, SML is like probably one of the most brain rottiest type bullcrap that's on the internet right now.
It used to be good back when before they got sued by. Pretty much.
Yeah, it used to be good.
It used to be good like early, not even that, just early 2017. This is when it started derailing, I guess. Me guessing a date, pulling a date out of my ass.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's mostly because the creator was running out of ideas.
He could just stop it, hypothetically.
Yeah, he could, but like
the new one, I did see a newer one on Paper Jeffy. First of all, hello lawsuit. Second of all, that was actually a high effort thing. They actually animated like Paper Mario type stuff. They're starting to put some of them. They do actually put some effort into some of them at least. But it's really just a spectrum.
Like so much of the cast has actually been in so much controversy.
Where's my boy Black Yoshi? And why did they make Chef Pee Pee into a supporting character?
Black Yoshi, I think it was because number 1, that's Yoshi. Number 2, it made the person that actually played Black Yoshi racist.
I was gonna make a comment, but I'm not gonna make that comment. Can you pass that doobie over? Actually, I want to see if I see. Do I still have that image? I should have like a high quality picture of a doobie somewhere. Because when I gave it to you, do I still have that image? I think it's in my memes folder. Nope, it's my photos folder. Thanks, FNAF.
High quality drugs.
You're the best. Thanks, buddy. Yeah.
No problem, pal. We just gotta get high, man. No, we do not support drugs. Shut up, anyways.
FNAF doesn't even smoke or anything. It's just we thought it was funny. His character. His
boy over here. My character was like high. He was on drugs.
His character looks stoned, so I gave him a doobie as a joke, and now it's just canon.
Yeah, now it's just canon.
You eating that thing, by the way?
Maybe.
I know it's probably from a background removal or something, but it looks like whenever you open your mouth, you're just chomping down on it.
I'm just like munching on it. The back literally is deteriorating, so I might be sucking on it, maybe.
That's what she said.
Okay.
There's one joke I can do well at any moment. I have mastered. That's what she said. I have mastered that joke. I am like.
It's like unlocking another ability, bro.
Dude, I freaking maxed out. I maxed out that skill tree. I'm gonna be honest. Skills just completely topped out.
Every single one of his skill points into fucking.
I spent all my skill points on shit posting.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a joke. So I feel like okay, here's a joke. Hold up. I feel like if you see like a buff blind person, you should start thinking that he spent his skill points on strategy instead of defense.
Okay, bro.
Nobody likes that joke.
Like, my boy. All his skill points were put into strength instead of vision.
We should start looking at optical illusions. Intrusive thought, sorry. I made a pretty good piece of artwork. Let me see if I can pull. First of all, let me see if I have streamer mode on.
On the big ass jumbotron.
I do. I gotta turn streamer mode back on. Hold up. On my, I want to show off
Why
stuff.
is this TV bigger than us?
Who just subscribed? Who just subscribed? Holy. Hello, thank you, Turkey FC Joe, for subscribing. I was not expecting that. Okay.
Turkey FC Joe.
Turkey FC Joe.
That's your average Joe right there. It's your average Joe.
Who's Joe?
Joe Mama.
Joe Mama. Again, all my skills went into shit posting.
Yeah.
Actually, I could just upload the images up to here, actually. Hold up. So I actually made a couple cool drawings. I was up all night drawing with my new drawing tablet and made some pretty cool stuff. This is the more complete sketch. The Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, I was trying to copy the Sad AM look. Like the 90s cartoon Sonic. Saturday morning cartoon.
Oh, yeah.
I have that one right there. Don't ask where we got the Jumbotron. It's long story.
Did you steal this from a movie theater?
So I did go to the back room showing totally and stole the movie theater thing. So yeah,
Okay,
this is what I was copying off of.
So that was your reference.
These were my reference images. And I think it came out pretty good. I'm still coloring it in. I have the line art and color layers saved to work on later. I was up. I'll probably be drawing for a straight 5 hours, dude. I was drawing for a bit.
Oh you stayed up for 5 hours just to draw that, or were you drawing other things?
Okay, probably 3 hours drawing that actually. Been working on it since
3 hours. Damn.
Dude, I'm not good at copying other art styles. I tried my best.
3 hours to draw that. Holy shit.
I'm not even finished with it yet. I've still gotta color it in and shade it.
Sonic 90s is also like one of the most basic styles too. So wow.
Yeah, now try having to do the Yui Kawa art. If you don't know who Yui Kawa is, he did the Sonic Adventure, Sonic Advance, Sonic Adventure. He did the early 2000s Sonic art.
Man, I like how everyone's talking about these old ass Sonic shows, but where's Sonic X, bro? Where'd that go?
Sonic X is mid, but the Meta-Rex arc is goated.
What do you mean it's mid?
Okay, for nostalgia's sake, it is pretty damn good. But like the only good plot writing it really had was the Meta X arc, where they had a seed girl, Cosmo. She kisses Tails and then fucking dies.
She just like kisses Tails like, oh, you're my big baby daddy, and then dies.
Is that one image where it's like, hold up? Is that one image where it's like, let me see if I can't remember what the image is. Hold up. It's like, it's Glonk. Glonk does nothing and fucking dies. Hold on, let me see if I
Deadass said, hey, okay, I'm gonna let you hit tonight, and fucking dies.
No, hold up. Let me pull that up really quick. Hold up. I'm gonna replace the old Mr. Analog. You're dead. Okay, wait. First of all, wait. I do not want to go to Reddit. Wait, no, I don't want to go to Reddit.
But Reddit's the best social media site ever made.
I may have just have to save the image myself. Oh, here it is. Does this work?
What the fuck is that thing?
Well, I'm gonna hide the image really quick because I don't want to get involved in Reddit on stream at least. Only use Reddit for looking up obscure tech tutorials.
Also,
yes.
I did see your little YouTube short about how you don't entirely need to know how to do anatomy to be good at art.
I mean, it's pretty like in a dumb moment. Look at Alan Becker.
That's a pretty big hot take, bro. That's a hot take.
Look at Alan Becker though. He makes full animations without language or anatomy. They're freaking stick figures that don't talk, and anybody from any language can understand what they're doing.
So it's kind of like the old 90s cartoons. They never used to speak, but the movement and expressions.
I wouldn't say that exactly. Anyways, the joke we were making, Glonk does absolutely nothing and dies. That was Cosmo and freaking Sonic X. Did I cut out for a minute?
Yeah, I think you did.
Okay, I was saying, all I hear is like I was crying upon me and Jack something. What were y'all talking about? I cut out for a minute. My hotspot kind of tweaked.
What I said is, if you cry at that gunshot scene in Sonic X, then that's literally the exact same thing as you crying from the Jackson Pomni scene.
I didn't cry during that. Dude, no, the thing is
Exactly.
that freaking Tails, I was expecting Tails did it. Like, they had such a freaking good dynamic, and you can't just kill her off like that, dude. You can. I mean, you can, but it doesn't mean you don't have to. It was just an emotional scene, dude. Now, Jax, I just don't No, the TADC, I just don't freaking care. I shot the movie out of necessity. Hot take, it was not that good.
Yeah, I wasn't that good.
I
I
mean,
can agree with that.
congrats on Gooseworks
Know that
for getting it done.
Died.
Congrats on Gooseworks for getting it done. Must have been hard. It's probably
even Gooseworks said that she just wants to get the thing done. I don't think she cared for Digital Circus anymore because of all the drama.
and the fandom for sure. The fandom's pretty to it.
Yeah, the fandom shit.
Oh, bless me.
The Digital Circus fandom is the exact same as the My Hero Academia.
I can associate it more with the FNAF fandom. One of the worst fandoms to ever. Like, the Sonic fandom is pretty bad. The FNAF fandom is the worst fandom to ever exist.
No, the Forsaken fandom is the worst thing to ever
I'd
exist.
say
What are you talking about?
I say it's up there with FNAF. Like, go to school and just say FNAF and see the 12-year-olds with the frickin' plushies swarm up to you.
No, the 12-year-olds are just gonna start singing horror.
I mean, like FNAF as in like you have Five Nights at Freddy's fans, which are fine. When you mention FNAF fans, I want to curl up and cry. I want to do absolutely nothing and die. I'm gonna unleash my inner Glonk.
But like, son.
Wisp.
There were so many things. There were so many things in the Digital Circus movie that I didn't like understand.
I mainly didn't like. I mainly didn't like. First, the pacing was way too rushed.
The pacing was.
It was nicely paced up until Jax got abstracted.
Yeah, then, it was all fine and dandy until the moment where we just cut to abstraction.
And then
the amazing digital Jax.
I do think Disappearing Guy did an amazing solo though.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. Another thing is that, like, how did Kane come back? That's what I want to know. How did he come back?
The better question is, why do you mention CNA and just do nothing with it in the final episode?
We get the thing that doesn't make sense for me in the Digital Circus movie. The one thing that doesn't make sense for me is how Kane was still alive even though they did delete him.
Is it like maybe it's a situation where they deleted him but never emptied the recycle bin? Might be that kind of thing.
Well, when you delete a file, even if you empty it out of the trash, it still exists on there. It can just be overwritten. So I tried to see how it would work with an AI since, well...
But then how did Kane come back to the Digital Circus?
I
feel like if he got deleted from the exact same place that he was booted from, he shouldn't be able to go back.
I feel like it's, since he went to the Void, I think it's just that they never emptied the recycle bin situation. I just think it might just be that.
How did he know? How did he know exactly where the Digital Circus was? He was in the Void. How did he know where it was?
Well, he created the whole place, didn't he?
He created the whole place.
The whole realm
is gonna know where it is.
Because he created the place. He created it all, dude. Of course he would know where it is.
He doesn't have the same powers. He doesn't have the same powers that he used to be, because we all saw that he threw Abel like he was doing a hollow purple, dude.
Oh, that was I have not watched any. I just watched it and kind of just shrugged it off. No, the only thing that pisses me off is we get no mention of CNA. No mention whatsoever.
Yeah, like, what's up? What's up with CNA, bro? The only mention of CNA that we got was back in episode 8.
I do love the idea of only thing I like about TADC now is ENIAC, Kane's evil twin brother. That I get a kick out of that. That's pretty damn.
Oh dear God, that guy.
That's pretty damn funny. I like that.
I'm not gonna lie. How did that boy get so popular? It's just Kane that's blue with his eyes on his mouth.
Why is Sneakers O'Toole so popular? Don't question it. It's just
why is that so popular? It's just some random kid
don't know, but I still gotta animate over that now that I can have the excuse to do an animatic over it. I have no excuses now. It's good. I gotta make a.
I also don't understand. I don't understand how ENIAC got so popular. The man is just like, bro, I'm telling you right now, this is exactly what the creator of ENIAC did when he made it. When he made him. He grabbed the already existing Kane model, put the eyes up, then colored everything blue, and that's it.
I mean, it could have done a lot lazier, though. And also, there wasn't the whole joke about, like, and it wasn't the whole thing in VR chat. So he had to rig it all up for VR chat, too, and I have a friend that tried doing that. It is not easy to rig a model for VR chat. It is not easy. So he did put some effort into it, at least.
Especially if you, like, look at a Kane rig. If you want to put a Kane rig into a VR chat, you gotta be skilled.
So he did put a lot of effort into it just for a joke, and he could not have known it would have been that popular, too. Because in his eyes, it might have just been a shitpost moment.
No, but the creator for ENIAC did an animation. He didn't do VR chat. No.
Oh, I only saw it through the VR chat thing.
No, that's not the creator of ENIAC. The creator of ENIAC is like this random guy that just posted a single video and then it blew up. He just did a single animation.
Oh, okay.
That's not even fair.
That's kind of lame then. At least the guy who made, do you know Car, the little cat thing by Garn 47? He made Car.
Yeah.
I freaking, at least that thing had personality. Fucking love Car, dude. Freaking love him so much.
I'm not gonna lie. Did you guys see that one picture of evil version of Kane that's literally just ears and a nose.
I'm really curious now. If you can DM me.
Like, bro, that thing. Who the hell made that thing? That boy is ugly.
You wanna hear us is ugly?
It's just a big ass nose with ears. That's literally it. It's just big ass.
If you want to talk about ugly, look at some Roblox avatars, dude. Those are hideous.
Oh my god. We are not going to talk about the feminine looking ones. No, we're not going to talk about that.
I was thinking more the wrinkly ones, and the feminine ones that freaking pajamas disgust me, dude.
Oh dear god. Don't even get me started on the ones that have these big ass legs that don't even fit the body. My boy.
Whisper, you were gonna say something?
Meow.
Well said.
Yeah, you're going to the basement.
No, actually, FNAF. Yeah, you're right. Goodbye. Oh, hold on. Let me...
Yeah, you going to the basement, dog.
Goodbye, Sigma. Farewell.
You're going into the trenches.
I want to make Z the comic public, whether it's in a web series or a web comic, but I'm just very scared if it catches on really easily. I don't want a My Hero Academia or something situation. I don't want a bad fandom.
I'm not gonna lie, it's very difficult for a comic to actually get popularity. You need it to. It's kind of like an anime series. Some of them are not as popular as most, but some of them don't even get popularity at all.
I know. I'm saying like if I make a web series of them, which I am planning on doing, I'm worried that I'm gonna end up with a weird fandom, and I'm gonna have to make that people that make yaoi art. Because like
another thing that people do expect from like a web series or web comic is good art. They want good art, backgrounds, very.
Oh my god! Hold up.
Developed characters.
Hop on stream, Doodaloo. We'll let you help FNAF scooching over to make room on the couch. We got room just for you, Doodaloo.
You sit right in the middle.
No, I'm still very curious how Sneakers O'Toole got so popular.
Yeah, how did that get popular?
I really don't know. Like ENIAC is one thing. I guess that's kind of creative. No, it's a clip from frickin' Family Guy. It's a clip from Family Guy.
Like, dude.
What were we talking about before getting on the TADC topic?
Ooh, I don't know.
Oh, Cosmo was unleashing her inner glonk and just does absolutely nothing and dies. Can I yap about the tail situation in the Metarex arc real quick?
Alright.
Okay. Where do I start with this? Tails is a big problem. Frontiers did kind of fix it, but he needs independence. Like, actually. Like,
Tails is a little kid, though.
I know, but like,
Isn't Tails like canonically 8?
He's
Isn't
like
he canonically like 8 years old.
Okay, by the way, something else. They have these characters being canonically teenagers. Change the damn model. They don't look their age. Like the Dreamcast sprites.
I mean, the Sonic characters.
Bro, no, I freaking hate those overused models they've been using for the past like 12 years. They've been using the same model for like 10 years now. The same 3D model. More or less. God forbid they tweak it a little. But like, dude.
The last time they tweaked a model for like any of the Sonic characters was in Sonic Boom, and yeah, we don't talk about that show. We don't.
No, we did get a new model for Sonic Prime technically, and I do think those, ironically, those models fit the age group they have a lot more than the current ones. I don't know. They just seem a lot more expressive, which is obviously because it's a TV show. What I'm just wondering is, like, can Sega lock in and give us a new 3D model for future Sonic games? That isn't a boom situation where they try to reboot the series. Like, oh my god. Do you have a favorite Sonic 3D model out of curiosity? Both of you? I'm big on, ironically, Sonic the Fighters. I love that low poly like freaking model, dude. It's one of my top favorite.
I forgot what the game name is, but I like the 3D model from the Wii game where he turns into a Warhog.
Oh, so that's not a Wii game. That was released on Wii, PS2, Xbox 360, PS3. Sonic Unleashed.
I like the model that was used in that game.
What with the Warhog or just for Sonic?
Both of them, I like it.
That is the same model they have been using for the past 10 years. And it's cool.
It's still a good iconic model.
It's good when it's used correctly, but it would not hurt to get something different, though. Can you hear me out on this? It would not hurt to get something different.
Yeah, it wouldn't really hurt to get something different, but then budget and all that other shit.
Yeah.
The budget. It kind of depends on what the budget is looking for.
Well, Sonic Team has enough budget to freaking blow on a statue infused with Sonic's DNA. So you can obviously get us a new freaking 3D model now. They printed multiple gold bars with Sonic and stamped on them. We can get a new 3D model for once. Damn.
You're expecting too much from this poor billion-dollar company, though.
Huh?
Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro's crashing out just because he wants to get a new model.
It is so oversaturated, and I hate it. I would love to see a new model on some freaking bootleg birthday merchandise where Shadow has Sonic's colors. I sent it to Wisp once. Wisp, can you find that image? Really old image in my old DMs, old account. I sent you an image of. Remember the birthday sign I found? It had Shadow with Sonic's colors. The ultimate Slanato.
Actually, I think I do.
If you can find it, send it to me and I can pull it up on stream.
But, like, dude, I have a friend that is extremely... This boy hates Sonic with all of his soul.
I keep saying I'm not that much of a Sonic fan, but I am here arguing about a 3D model, so I can't say I'm not by this point.
And you also know exactly when the games release on what type of console. So.
Okay, I own Sonic Unleashed on, like, everything.
God.
So it's not like I know that Sonic Colors has both the Wii release. That's common knowledge. Hold up. What's something... The most obscure piece of Sonic knowledge I have, like, release-wise, I know that in terms of Sonic 06, not really obscure, but, like, a little tidbit, the worst performing version of Sonic 06 is the PS3 version compared to the Xbox 360 version. Not only for more glitches, but for frame rate-wise, the PS3 was way too undercapable to run Sonic 06. So imagine longer load times from Sonic 06. And note that somebody was able to beat the entire hero story of Sonic Adventure 2 while Sonic 06 was loading. I gotta play Unleashed Recompiled. I found a version with all the stuff already in it. I totally have not been looking for repacks online. I do not promote piracy at all. Don't do what I do.
But piracy, I mean, it's the easiest way to get, like, older games.
Okay, that's true, because the only way to get the files for Unleashed Recompiled is dumping your Xbox 360 disc, which is a pain in the ass from what I've heard. So you might as... And downloading the separate files from Internet Archive is also a pain in the ass. Because you need to get every DLC file and on the game files and all that to run Unleashed Recompiled, so it's easier just to download the whole 8GB file rather than dealing with the slow Internet Archive load times.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. If there's a game that was released like a decade ago or two, right?
Yeah.
And you want to play that game, you can't get the official copy because there's no other places that sell it besides like people on eBay.
That's on the topic of abandonware, and that's like a real topic of whether it's piracy or not if it's abandonware, because you can't get it anywhere else. So you're gonna have to get it off somewhere else. Like Simpsons Hit and Run, for example. Weird example, but personally, it's the topic of abandonware, and I needed it to run certain mod launchers for it, because that game still has a modding community. Simpsons Hit and Run. I could play as Minecraft Steve. Who needs GTA 5 when you got the Simpsons Hit and Run? They do have a multiplayer.
Simpsons Hit and Run was pretty good.
They do have a multiplayer mod for it, actually. Just online multiplayer. Do nothing but run around. It's pretty cool.
I remember me and my brother went to this like little restaurant place, and they had this little arcade area. We would go in there, and they have like PS3s in there.
Oh, so it's like
because
they have those at the dentist office.
They have, like,
yeah.
PS3s in there, and then we go in there, and we just saw the Simpsons Hit and Run, and we were like, "Ooh, yeah, let's play that."
It's like Homer Simpson GTA 5.
Yeah. Except I can run over like Marge.
I actually beat the Simpsons Hit and Run in one session. Took frickin' 4 hours, but I beat the Simpsons Hit and Run. And cross that off my.
How did you not get bored?
It's the Simpsons Hit and Run, dude. The plot's actually pretty good. It has a pretty good plot. I'm not gonna lie. I am not joking. The plot is like the mind controlling Colos and with the aliens. I love that. I would say spoiler alert, but who's gonna get spoiled from the frickin' Simpsons, dude? Nobody's gonna get spoiled from that. Nobody even asked beforehand.
It's the Simpsons, dog.
That one pissed off guy in the comments saying, "I was gonna play the Simpsons Hit and Run, and you spoiled it for me."
Bro.
There's always gonna be somebody like that on YouTube or just on social media in general. Kind of sucks.
Yeah.
And might get a game going. Just want to watch you play a quick game of something. Here, let me launch my game.
Because we've just been sitting here yapping for a couple of minutes.
Well, I just set the stream to a yapping session, so I didn't exactly say we'll be playing a game or anything. Let me launch it real quick. Oh, look. It's me. I'm here. I'm up here now. Hi. I'm on the screen in blue.
Oh, shit.
Well, that's my green screen color. Here we go. Wait for my game to launch. Oh. There we go. This is a good game.
What is this?
I gotta refresh myself before I play, but I have been doing some record attack stuff. Do not judge the character, she's actually pretty good. Pretty broken character.
You play as Amy?
Dude, you have not seen her schmove.
To know that she's going.
I just gotta need my momentum mod. There we go. Now we're good. So I get extra pieces of characters using this. I messed around, hold up. Damn, hold up. Bro. Okay. I gotta log in for a minute. Hold on. Give me a moment. I just logged in yesterday. I did actually beat the whole game as Zane yesterday. It was so worth it. She's a good character. I just gotta actually log in. That speed. There we go. There we go. I'll lock in. Give me a minute. Can y'all hear me, by the way? I'm just gonna go ahead and just play the run normally, without the ghost. So I don't feel like pressured. There we go. Perfect. Bro. Yeah, I do want to try playing one level. There we go. I hope I got from a mad skill. I can't even lock in on the game right now. I'm not locked in for anything. Who was Banana Damage? I had not seen them on stream before. Unless they were in the SML stream that I had for like 5 seconds. I think I might just do an SML stream and just react and just go brain dead. The views would be nice for a change. FNAF, you there? No, you're muted. He's muted. Okay.
Yeah, I just died.
Do you wanna go brain dead and watch SML for views? We can live the life.
Yes.
We can live the life of a content farmer. Okay, I'm making.